right now we just had arrived to Briyani Bunch. So we move to the interview. Right up. Yeah, time masuk. Hi. My name is Uncle Key. Uncle Key. Is Dandy 5 years old?
Who? 5 years old.
Who 5 years old? Who 6 years old? Say. Wait. Who 6 years old? Say ha.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Brady Bunch.
Hi and Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Ahmad Malik Amsyah bin Muhammad Iqbal. Today I will talk about background Briyani Bunch. Briyani Bunch was established in 2010 with a mission to provide holistic and transformative education that combine Islamic value with the Montessori method. The vision of Briyani Bunch is to teach, coach and help children to be brainy and impactful to attain success in both worlds. Through their unique spice models, spiritual, physical, intellectual, creative and emotional development, they aim to raise balance and confidence individuals. Today, Briyani Bunch has grown into a trusted education brand with over 100 campuses, including international branch. One of them is in Bandar Sarjana Putra, serving the community with strong Islamic and Montessori value and dedicated educator.
So hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Khairunisa binti Muhammad Zamri and my ID number is BDB 2307085. So let's move on to the Briyani Bunch Bandar Sarjana Putra BSP Internet Analysis. Briyani Bunch BSP operates under a structured system with strong support from its Cyberjaya headquarters to ensure consistency in curriculum, teacher training and operation. The school also adopt the SPICE, which is spiritual, physical, intellectual, creative and emotional framework, which integrate Islamic values with the Montessori method to offer holistic education. Leadership is visionary, led by Coach Fazil and his team, who emphasize quality, innovation and value-based learning to help brand grow globally. So for the financial, BSP earns between 676 ringgit until 1900 ringgit annually with a profit margin of 25 until 40%. Income is mainly from student fees with healthy cash flow and high performance indicators of over 95% attendance, 19% retention, and 30% from new intakes through parent referrals. For the operational, the schools runs from 7 a.m. until 7 p.m. with a structured routine. Teachers are trained and monitored by HQ while supplies are centralized to ensure safety and standardization. Staff are qualified, receiving ongoing training, and demonstrate low turnover due to a focus on professional growth and parent communication.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Shafia Zahni binti Mazin. My ID number is BDB2307109. I will explain about external analysis finding, which is we have 4 key points. First, industry analysis and market trend. Second, competitive landscape. Third, regulator and legal factor. And lastly is economic and technological factor. First point for industry analysis is teacher training system and operational standardization. Brani Bunch implement a consistent teacher training system along with standardization teaching material for all its campus. This approach ensures that educators from all branches deliver the same quality of education. Regular training at headquarters, Cyberjaya HQ, and performance monitoring help maintain high teaching standard and ensure that Islamic value and Montessori are applied constantly. Next point is flexible operating hours supporting working families. Brani Bunch offer extended operating hour from 7 a.m. until 7 p.m. meet the needs of dual income family. But in the early competitive childhood education industry, flexible care hours given by Brani Bunch at age. It support modern urban lifestyle, especially from T20 family T20 crew, which is by offering a safe and structured care beyond the normal working hour. Then children are cared for beyond office hour, and class are divided by age 2 until 3 years for play school and 4 until 6 years for preschool, allowing education and care to match children development stages. Market trend for first point is rising demand for faith basis and value creation education, value driving education, and parents increasingly seeking preschool that offer a strong religion and moral foundation along with academic. And this trend reflect a shift in parental expectation especially among Muslim family who want to nurture Islamic from an early age. And Brani Bunch addresses this by incorporating Quran memorization, daily prayer, and character building activity into the daily curriculum. This approach appears with two family that prioritize spiritual as well as academic development. And in instancy, Brani Bunch offer a model that include Islamic study, daily prayers, prayer routine, and akhlaq, good character, lesson as they are part of daily lesson program, and fulfill both the religion and development goal. For second point is increase emphasis on holistic development and parental engagement. And modern parents value preschool that foster not just academic but also emotional, physical, and social growth. In response, Brani Bunch integrate report, sport, team building, and life skill like cleaning and self-care into the curriculum. Additionally, parents today expect more regular communication and transparency from school. Brani Bunch keep parents informed through WhatsApp update and performance feedback and also personal report. And this build trust and sense of partnership between the school and the family. And then the children engage in a role play and group activity that enhance cooperation and independence, while parents receive photo, behavior notes, and progress update weekly, create and connect learning environment. Move to the number 3 key point, which is regulator and legal factor. For regulator factor, the first point is adherence to external regulatory bodies, which means Brani Bunch comply with guidelines from major Malaysian education related authorities. This will align its operation with the Ministry of Education, KPM, and the Department of Social Welfare, JKM, and local council. This ensures that all practice from safety to infrastructure meet national standard. This approach promote legitimacy and trust among parents while safeguarding student welfare. The second point is enforcement of internal rules to build discipline and structure. Brani Bunch applies internal regulation on dress code, routine, and Islamic value to promote discipline. Daily use of gala uniform and sport uniform, mandatory yellow headscarf for 6-year-old, partiality for duha prayer, foster character building, and consistency. This internal rule reflect the school Islamic foundation and reinforce structured learning habit. For instance, students are expected to arrive by 7:30 a.m. for spiritual practice, followed by classes at X a.m. promote time management and religion development. For the legal factor, the first point is food safety and allergy control. They use select halal meat pack. There will no on-site cooking on the spot, and this can reduce allergy risk and legal issue. For example, the parent declare their children allergic and staff take prevention action. The next point is daily report and hygiene rules. Brani Bunch use event card and enforce cleanliness to ensure transparency and health law compliance. In intensity, record show meals and activity that to make sure students follow hygiene check every day.
So for the last part is our recommendation is to grow stronger. Brani Bunch BSP should improve teacher training with ongoing Montessori courses and leadership development. Next, they should adopt digital learning tools for Quranic content and Montessori subject to support modern, tech-savvy parents. Increasing social media marketing and hosting local events will help boost visibility and enrollment. Improving parent communication through an app or portal can build trust and keep parents more engaged. Adding value programs like coding and Arabic will help stay ahead of competitors. Lastly, Bandar Sarjana Putra can be model branch for future growth and internal training. That's all from us. Thank you.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Abdul Hakim bin Ahmad Nazaimi and my ID number is BDB 7003. Today I'm going to talk about SWOT for Brainy Branch. First of all, what is SWOT? SWOT can be divided into 4, which is strengths, weaknesses, opportunity, and also threats. Let's talk about the strengths for Brainy Branch first. Brainy Branch, which is located in Sarjana Putra, has both several major strengths which form the foundation of its leadership positions as an Islamic Montessori school. One of its major strengths is the SPICE model of education that is based on spiritual, physical, intellectual, creative, and emotional development, which align very closely with the needs of modern parents who seek for well-rounded education for their children. The school itself has the advantage of a well-organized and centralized support structure. For example, standardized teacher training and curriculum development from its main office, which means it can standardize, it can guarantee that the quality of every teacher at every branch is same and maintained. And for your information, it enjoys a reputation in the community with a high student retention rate, which is 90%, and positive feedback from parents, with satisfaction rates of more than 8.5 out of 10 consistently. Financially, the center is profitable with a held monthly profit margin, which is 25% into 40%, and operate on positive cash flow. Utilizations of innovation, for example, digital sign-in frameworks, secure QR code pickups, and ongoing parent correspondence frameworks. It also contributes to its operational effectiveness. They also extended working hours between 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. cater really well to working parents, making it more appealing. Because nowadays, both parents, most of them work until 7 p.m. Right, so this thing really helped them. And they can also extend their time, but they have to pay. Parents have to pay for it. But it is very, very easy the parents. Next, let's talk about the weaknesses. Besides being founded on a strong premise, Brainy Branch BSB suffers for some weaknesses from within. One of its major weaknesses is the lack of food preparation on campus, which deprives it of food catering flexibility based on student needs and could reduce meal freshness. The school also depends greatly on headquarters for provisions of materials and training and decision making, which could cater localization in direction to specific challenge or opportunity. Growing operation expenses, rent, utilities, and salaries are another issue that may affect long-term financial sustainability of the center. Additionally, while there has and some technology integrated into the school's everyday activities, its digital learning platforms are limited, especially in a post-pandemic era when hybrid and virtual learning are the new normal. Marketing efforts being present on social media are not leveraged as frequently as influencer contact or larger community initiatives that can boost visibility and consumption. That's all for weakness and strengths.
And next, for the opportunities, there are many encouraging opportunities for Brainy Branch to expand and further establish its presence. Applying new media and embedded learning technology, particularly Quranic memorization, Islamic text, and attention formatted materials may bring learning beyond the classroom and strike a chord with technologically advanced parents. Supplementing teacher development courses with pedagogy workshop, child psychology workshop, and learning leadership workshop would enhance classroom quality and employer morale. community engagement activities such as Islamic festival celebration, parenting workshop, and neighborhood alliance will create stronger ties and boost the school's image in the community, providing enrichment to the curriculum with current skills such as simple programming. Arabic mentioned, public speaking will be attractive to families looking for religious and progressive education. And the last one, for the threat, Brandy Branch must also be careful of outside force that could influence its growth and sustainability. The preschool industry in the early childhood education in Malaysia is increasingly competitive with the presence of other Islamic Montessori school like Little Eclipse, James Outlets, and CIC offering similar products. The regulatory requirement become stricter, especially for health and safety and educational standards that will lead to higher compliance costs. Furthermore, financial instability like inflation and parent insecure income can result in a fluctuation in student enrollment to fee collection difficulties. Contemporary parents are also becoming more educated and discerning, seeking personalized, high-tech, and future-proven education. Failure to keep pace with such rising expectations can also result in the loss of the school's appeal and competitive over time. So, guys, you have many branch very need to be aware.